Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my first ever video. It's going to be a quick one. Today I'll be unboxing the Cinelog 25V2. It has the DJI O3 air unit and it's sub 250 without a naked GoPro, but with battery and everything else, which is pretty good, especially for indoor flying, which is what I specialize in. And I will also be giving you just a quick step-by-step guide about where to even begin, how to start it, how to bind it, and yeah, let's check it out. So here we have it. This is the box it came with. Just open it up. This is what you get with it. You get your Cinelog 25. It's a sub 250 O3 air unit, 2.5-inch Cinewhoop. Some very thick plastic. It's very safe. Came without a problem. It took about 2 weeks, which is really good. And there you have it. It also came with tons of spares. You've got battery straps, extra wires, even I think I see a GoPro mount in here, which is pretty useful. And they always send this little carbon fiber keychain, which I love. Some free extra propellers. Only came with 4. There's 4 in here. Just making sure. And some extra of these prop guards. See, I actually thought they were rubber, but it appears that they are some sort of almost foam, which I don't think is the most durable, but you know, as long as you practice in the simulator, there's no reason you should be crashing. Got some extra screws just to be sure. Some information about the ESC, and that's about all the important stuff. Just tons of manuals. So let's move on. Now for my favorite part, just a quick little slit. And we can open it up like so. Here's a close-up of it. You can see it's made out of carbon fiber. Got the foam padding here, just fits in perfectly right there. Got the built-in DJI antenna, which you can always change out. And you've got easy access to your O3 air unit, so you can just change your ND filters easily. And this is where your battery goes. It seems like the straps are held down very tightly. It's a very all-around sturdy drone. I'm loving it. I give this drone a solid 9 out of 10. For indoor cinematic flying, or just cinematic flying in general, or even freestyle, I mean, it does it all. It does everything you could need. And it has 4K quality. It's a solid 9 out of 10. However, I would give it a 10 out of 10 if it was sub 250 with a naked GoPro. But I've yet to find a bind and fly that provides that. That's why you got to build your own drones. But very, very solid. If you want to get this drone and it is your first ever drone, here's a quick step-by-step chronological guide of how to get it to fly. I'm not going to teach it to you. You can search that up. You know, Joshua Bardwell can teach that to you. I won't, but here's a quick step-by-step guide. That way it's not like, what do I do? Number 1, you unbox it. Number 2, you want to update your firmware in your goggles. Number 3, update the firmware on the actual O3 air unit, so just plug it into your computer. Then you want to update your ELRS firmware, if you have ELRS. I'm not too sure about the other ones. Using a software on your computer. And then you want to bind your ELRS to your remote control. And from there, go into beta flight, make sure that, the Betaflight firmware is updated if you've already downloaded it. And you also want to update or check to see if your FC, or is it ESC? I forget, needs a firmware update as well. I've yet to come into that problem with bind and flies, especially if you buy them recently. And let's hope you don't, because that is a headache, having to update the firmware and the whatever. From there, just plug your FC into your computer, and then it should just connect to Betaflight. From there, you want to make sure your propellers are all spinning the correct direction. Again, you can find somebody to teach that to you. And then you want to just program your switches and your buttons to either activate the drone or make it beep or change the modes of flight. And from there, it should fly. So thank you guys for watching my first ever video. If any of you want me to teach you how to get this thing to fly, let me know, because I haven't seen much videos about it. But just wanted to do a quick one and break the ice. So have a great day, guys.